You got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And talking about MP for a second here. Guest spots for fashion shows. Now he's working with designers. He is well ingrained in the fashion world.
Oh, he is. And it's won him a lot of fans in the process. MP is turning fashion fans into
Nothing easy on you, MP. Way to play.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Johnson. At the line for two.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Grant, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second-chance points. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And here is Hill. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And Morant clears the board. Outside Johnson. Pass to Adams. The kick out to Johnson. Now here's Morant. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Hill. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bembry. Hill for three. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Up top, Johnson. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Hill. Throws it up high. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's Johnson. And here's Bane. Outside Morant. Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Out to Portis. Fires the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. Right side Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Morant. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Middleton passes to Portis. Here's Bembry. It's Middleton on the wing, guarded by Bane. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bane. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Jackson, the screen. Wing shot on the way. Johnson with a bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now Antetokounmpo. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Hill with it. He's picked up by Adams. Shots good by Hill.
Man, you got to love how precise Hill is and proficient he is with the floaters. Makes them nearly impossible to block with how fast he gets them off.
Now here's Johnson. Lets it go from the wing. Offensive rebound. Adams. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Here's Hill. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Bembry. Pass to Middleton. Takes a 3. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Bane finds Johnson. Here he goes. Antetokounmpo with the block. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now here's Middleton. 20 points for him last game against Golden State. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry and looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Johnson with a bucket. Antetokounmpo with it. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Golden State.
Also,
a big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Brooks, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Morant. Pass to Allen. banked it in off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, Memphis shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Connaughton against Brooks. Kicks it out to Clark. Tillman with a screen. Here's Johnson. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Allen. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Ingles against Johnson. With the crossover. Here's Ibaka. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Clark left side. Ingles against Johnson. Driving inside. Here's Tillman. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
The Bucks shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Allen, the pass to Connaughton. The kick out to Ingles. Connaughton outside. Back to Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoying playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Now here's Connaughton. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Tillman misses. Milwaukee in the lead. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Allen, the pass to Lopez. Over Clark. Another shot. Oh, a clear. Foul there.
Brandon Clark. First personal foul. First team foul.
For Lopez, you know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis. Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Ingles. Connaughton outside. Lopez, a screen on Brooks. And the Bucks miss again. Memphis trailing here. Here's Johnson. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And here's Allen. Tipped. In transition. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Memphis. Pass to Ingles. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones drives in. Over Allen. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. From deep. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back in.
The Grizzlies, 16. The Bucks, 16. The Grizzlies, good.
quick.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for the
McLemore subbed in for Desmond Bain. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you'd need almost the whole team to lift.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. George Hill out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Ingles in at the 3.
Thanks, guys. Both prime time and their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He picked up 41 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of this.
Milwaukee's foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, taking 2 shots.
And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Pass to Allen. And here's Portis. Williams defending. And that one good. Portis has gotten his first basket of the night.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Here's McLemore. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Portis, the 6-footer. And the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points now in the quarter. Here's McLemore. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
To the middle. Here's Tillman, and it's blocked. Ingles against Johnson. Down low. Pass to Allen.
Picking up his 2nd foul here. Has to be careful because they can.
Second personal foul.
On defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Clark is checked in for Williams. The Bucks also with a sub. Ibaka, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jones against Allen. Pass to Ingles. Portis with a screen on Johnson. Here's Ingles. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Now here's Allen. 13 points in the win against Golden State. Ibaka finds Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic.
Come on, man, let's go, let's go.
Becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. if the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Portis. Puts it up from 12. Clark grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Ingles. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
That pass when there was really no reason to.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Now Allen. Pass to Lopez. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
.40 seconds left to play in the first half. Jones, the pass to Clark. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Milwaukee shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Johnson. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Giannis Antetokounmpo has
45. The Bucks 55.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man. That's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwave.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
And a look here now at the Bucks. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Johnson in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton against Johnson. Antetokounmpo with it. 6 on the shot clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Johnson with a bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Morant against Hill. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Antetokounmpo with the block. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Baseline jumper. Inside. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Portis. Middleton's got 8.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Bane. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Boy, that looked like forced errors.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. On the wing, Bembry, guarded by Bane. Antetokounmpo up top. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. I mean, that was just terrific.
When he heard the whistle, he kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
And count that.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
We'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. Ja Morant picks one up. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll... Post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Morant against Hill. And so he draws the foul.
His third personal foul.
Work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And here's Hill. Give him 8 points now. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Hill with a screen on Jackson. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. Foul so far.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in. Lopez in the post. Adams covering. And down it goes. 2 points. Lopez has got 6 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Hill the pass to Middleton.
Johnson, second personal foul. 14 fouls.
He's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Bembry.
Pat Connaughton.
Milwaukee with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Hill. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd assist of the night. Hill against Morant. Outside Johnson. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Johnson's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 29 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Brooks from outside. Antetokounmpo. Grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Hill. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Ingles, covered by Johnson. Ingles, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
On the wing, Connaughton. Brooks defending. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Hill for 3. The shot off that time. And Memphis taking it the other way now. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. And Williams punches it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Lopez in the post, working on Williams. And Lopez gets it to go.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Oh, telling the defender to take a seat.
Broke those ankles and then detonated at the rim. That's exactly how you do it.
Pass to Ingles. Antetokounmpo against Williams. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Connaughton. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points in the quarter. Ingles against Johnson. Doubled by Ingles to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the...
First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Williams. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Tillman. Now here's Johnson. And here's Clark. Drops in the layup for 2.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Ingles. Let's go with a 3. Clark grabs the board. Here's Johnson, and that one is hammered home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Brooks outside. Pass to Tillman. Back to Brooks. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Right side Johnson. Clark outside. Pass to Tillman. Jones against Allen. Puts it up. So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in...
Jackson Jr. His fourth personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Hill, he's checked in for Allen. On the floor for Milwaukee. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. DeAndre Bembry is out there with George Hill. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Moran against Hill. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle.
Jackson Jr. His personal foul. At the line for the Bucks. Giannis
Still getting the shot off.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Yep, right through the net. Johnson's got 40 points.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's... that wide open.
Hill, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for...
Jackson Jr. 6 personal foul. At the line for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Williams is checked in. And so Antetokounmpo. Nails both of them. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Johnson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take it.
Hey, keep celebrating. Only thing you're gonna
You
win
could
all
clearly
year.
tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And Johnson drops them both. For Milwaukee, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Hill. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Clock at 6. Back to Hill. Jacks up a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Bane from behind the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
And for a combo guard, Hill has great speed getting to the rim. His dunking abilities almost off the charts.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Morant. Got a hand on it. Here's Bembry. Now here's Hill. Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Outside, Hill. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Portis with a screen on Williams. Now here's Antetokounmpo. The D's right on him. Over Adams. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Bane, the pass to Johnson. Driving in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Hill. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And, you know, when Hill is working the pick and roll, he's got a lot of different ways that he can hurt you. He's very talented, and he's also a good decision maker, and that makes it problematic for the defense.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now Antetokounmpo. Back to Hill. The 3 is up. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Johnson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Middleton passes to Portis. Here's Bembry. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 assists in the game. Up top, Morant. Check by Hill. with some arc, and the foul on the shot.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. His third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, John Morant. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Johnson passes to Morant. Not going to go that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Hill. Portis with a screen on Morant. To the wing, right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And Hill really swings the ball over nicely. A talented distributor who looks out for his guys.
Johnson against Middleton. And Portis comes to help. Here's Morant. And count the basket. He was...
Defensive foul. Bobby Portis.
So it's Milwaukee now. They're leading by 8. Clark against Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Watch out below when Middleton rises up like that. Remarkable at punching it down on it.
Johnson passes to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Hill finds Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Bembry. Back to Hill. To the paint. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain.
Brandon Clark. His third personal foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Morant, the pass to Johnson. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
John Morant. His fourth personal foul. At the line for the Bucks, George Hill. 2 shots.
Played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Time called.
Here they come, fans.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where you're going.
Brandon Clark. His fourth personal foul. At the line for the Bucks, George Hill. Taking 2 shots.
There was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Here's Johnson. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He got it again! Sensational!
In this game,
offensive onslaught. And now they... And he's unable to get the second one.
it's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up. And worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg. This is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.